This could be the end for Jay-Z. Shocking new allegations might topple one of hip-hop's biggest empires. The untouchable king of rap is now fighting for his reputation and his family. But here's where it gets wild. Jay isn't taking this quietly. He's firing back, calling it all a shameless publicity stunt. So what's going on here? Is this just another bump in the road, or could it be something more serious for Jay-Z's legendary career? Let's break it down and see what's really happening behind the scenes of this unfolding drama. The party that changed everything. Picture this. It's September 7th, 2000. The MTV Video Music Awards just wrapped up at Radio City Music Hall in New York City. The stars are filing out, ready to keep the party going. Outside, a 13-year-old girl stands in awe, her eyes wide with excitement. She's never been this close to her idols before. A black limo pulls up and the driver offers her a chance to join the real party. For a starstruck teenager, it's a dream come true. The scene inside is like nothing she's ever seen before. The room is packed with the biggest names in music. Diddy holds court in one corner, while Jay-Z, riding high off his latest album, is the center of attention. The girl tries to play it cool, but she can't help feeling out of place. Someone hands her a drink, assuring her it's just soda. She takes a sip, grateful for something to do with her hands. As the night wears on, things start to get hazy. The girl feels woozy, her head spinning. She stumbles, trying to find her way through the crowd. Somehow, she ends up in a bedroom, away from the noise and chaos. What allegedly happened next is at the heart of the explosive lawsuit that's rocking Jay-Z's world right now. The girl claims she was taken advantage of by Jay-Z and two other adults, including a mysterious female celebrity from earlier in the night. These are serious allegations, and they're about to turn Jay-Z's life upside down. As the lawsuit hits the headlines, questions are flying. How could this have happened? Who else was involved? And why has it taken so long for these allegations to come to light? The answers might just shake the music industry to its core.
In a high-profile lawsuit accuses rapper Jay-Z of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 alongside Shawn "Diddy" Combs. The lawsuit, originally filed in October, was refiled today to include Jay-Z as a defendant. The anonymous accuser claims the assault occurred at an MTV Video Music Awards after-party.
From Marcy to millions, Jay-Z's empire. Jay-Z's rise from the streets of Brooklyn to the pinnacle of the music industry is the stuff of legend. But now, that carefully crafted empire is under threat. The lawsuit looming over him isn't just another bump in the road, it's a potential earthquake that could reshape everything he's built. Let's rewind for a second. Jay-Z's career has been marked by both triumphs and controversies. He's faced legal battles before, but always managed to come out on top. His business acumen led him to create Roc Nation in 2008, an entertainment powerhouse that spans music, sports management, and even streaming with Tidal. These ventures weren't just about making money, they were about building a legacy. But here's where things get complicated. Jay-Z has always emphasized his moral code, painting himself as someone who rose above his circumstances while maintaining his integrity. He's been vocal about protecting children and upholding honor. So how does someone with such a carefully cultivated image end up facing allegations that could bring it all crashing down? The stakes in this lawsuit are astronomical. We're talking about a potential unraveling of a $2.5 billion empire. It's not just Jay-Z's music on the line, it's his entire business portfolio, his reputation, everything he's worked for over the past 3 decades. And trust me, this story is far from over. There's another key player in this drama, someone whose own legal troubles might have set this whole thing in motion. When you hear who it is, you'll understand why this scandal is sending shockwaves through the entire music industry. The question now is, can Jay-Z weather this storm, or is this the beginning of the end for one of hip-hop's most iconic figures? The Diddy connection. Jay-Z and Diddy, once the kings of New York hip-hop, now find their reputations and lives under fire. Their rise from young hustlers to music moguls is the stuff of legend, but recent events threaten to unravel it all. For years, these two were inseparable. From chart-topping collaborations to VIP parties, they were living the high life. But everything changed when Diddy's world came crashing down. Federal charges of trafficking and racketeering hit him like a tidal wave. The accusations are shocking. Prosecutors claim Diddy was behind wild parties, coercing women to participate, and Jay-Z nowhere to be seen. As the legal storm raged around Diddy, Jay-Z went dark. No public statements, no shows of support. Nothing. The hip-hop community buzzed with theories. Was Jay-Z cutting ties, or was he trying to keep his own secrets buried? Just when it seemed things couldn't get more intense, an amended lawsuit dropped a bombshell. Jay-Z's name appeared in black and white, accused of being part of a conspiracy of harassment, bullying, and intimidation against the plaintiff's lawyers. It's like a crime thriller coming to life, with real-world consequences that could shatter empires. Now we've got two hip-hop legends caught in a web of accusations that threatens everything they've built. Diddy's fighting for his life and legacy, pleading not guilty. Jay-Z's empire teeters on the brink, and everyone's wondering, how far does this go? But this story's far from over. Another player is about to enter the game, someone known for taking on giants and winning. Who is this legal powerhouse, and what does he have in store for Jay-Z and Diddy? The next chapter in this real-life drama is about to unfold. Tony Buzbee, the lawyer taking on hip-hop royalty. Tony Buzbee, a Texas attorney known for high-profile cases, is taking on hip-hop royalty with a bold promise, bringing over 100 alleged victims to testify against Diddy. But this legal battle is far from straightforward. Buzbee's aggressive tactics have turned this into a media spectacle, with accusations flying in all directions. The plot thickens as an anonymous celebrity fires back at Buzbee, claiming he's playing dirty. We're talking allegations of extortion, threats, and fabricated claims. This mystery celeb says Buzbee tried to strong-arm them into paying up or facing false accusations. It's got everyone wondering, is Buzbee fighting for justice, or is he just another shark smelling blood in the water? Jay-Z isn't taking these accusations lying down. He's come out swinging with a blistering attack on Buzbee's character and motives. In a statement that's got the whole industry talking, Jay-Z questioned Buzbee's integrity, tactics, and even his military service. "You claim to be a Marine?" Jay-Z fired off. "Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity." Buzbee's response? He's doubling down. He fired back, saying the plaintiff was emboldened by Jay-Z's conduct and vowing to take this case seriously in court. Buzbee's made it clear he won't let powerful individuals intimidate or silence survivors. "Sunlight is the best disinfectant," he declared, promising that the truth will come out. As the accusations fly and the stakes get higher, everyone's wondering what bombshell will drop next. This legal battle is captivating the nation, with social media on fire with theories and accusations. But let's not forget, there's someone else at the center of all this, someone whose voice has been largely drowned out by the media frenzy. So who is the woman behind these explosive allegations, and what's her side of the story? It's time we found out. Jane Doe, the voice behind the allegations. Behind the headlines and legal theatrics lies a story that's been buried for over 2 decades. It's a tale of power, silence, and a young girl's shattered innocence. As Jane Doe steps out of the shadows, her allegations are sending shockwaves through the music industry.
Jay-Z comes in and rapes me. At that point I was fighting, trying to get away from him. You should always advocate for yourself and be a voice for yourself. You should never let what somebody else did ruin or run your life. Because I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been through, and it's been hard enough to be quiet, but it's a chapter of my life that I'd like to close.
According to court documents, she claims she was just 13 years old when a limo driver working for Shawn Diddy Combs invited her to that fateful after-party. The driver's words? She fit what Diddy was looking for. As this case moves forward, Jane Doe faces an uphill battle. The legal hurdles are steep, the scrutiny intense. The truth will unfold through the legal process, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. Her story has already ignited a firestorm of debate about power, accountability, and the dark underbelly of the entertainment industry. As the accusations fly and the lawyers gear up for battle, the world watches. Will this case reshape how we view power dynamics in the music industry? Only time will tell. The court of public opinion, social media reacts. The moment the allegations hit the internet, Jay-Z's empire faced a tidal wave of public reaction. Fans and critics rushed to their keyboards, dividing into two distinct camps. Supporters flooded social media with throwback photos and inspirational quotes, arguing that Jay-Z's rags-to-riches story and philanthropy speak louder than the accusations. Critics, on the other hand, dug up old lyrics and scrutinized past behavior, questioning his silence on the matter. As hashtags trended and memes multiplied, Jay-Z's celebrity friends were noticeably absent from the conversation. Their silence fueled speculation. Were they distancing themselves or simply waiting to see how things unfolded? Meanwhile, the scandal sent shockwaves through Jay-Z's business empire. Brand deals hung in the balance, with corporate partners closely monitoring the situation. The long-term effects on Jay-Z's legacy remain uncertain. He's built a brand that extends far beyond music, encompassing fashion, sports management, and streaming services. But in today's digital age, reputations can crumble at the speed of a viral tweet. The question on everyone's mind: can Jay-Z's empire weather this storm? As the world watches and waits, Jay-Z faces a battle on two fronts: in the courtroom and in the court of public opinion. With every tweet potentially making or breaking his career, the stakes couldn't be higher. But there's still one major player whose voice has yet to be heard, a silence that speaks volumes. Who is this mystery figure, and what could their words mean for this unfolding drama? Beyoncé's silence. Standing by her man? Amidst the storm of accusations and speculation, one voice remains conspicuously absent. Beyoncé, Jay-Z's wife and partner in both life and business, has yet to utter a word. Her silence might be speaking louder than any statement ever could. What's really going on behind the scenes of music's power couple? This time, it's different. The allegations against Jay-Z aren't tabloid fodder. They're serious legal accusations that could have far-reaching consequences. As the world watches and waits, the pressure on Beyoncé is mounting. Beyoncé isn't just a pop star. She's a feminist icon, a role model for millions of women and girls worldwide. Her songs about female empowerment and self-worth have become anthems for a generation. So how does she reconcile that image with her current silence? It's a tightrope walk, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Every move Beyoncé makes or doesn't make is under intense scrutiny. Fans are dissecting her social media posts, looking for hidden messages. Is that cryptic Instagram caption a show of support or a sign of trouble in paradise? Meanwhile, Jay-Z dropped a bombshell in a recent interview, revealing he's had to explain the situation to their children. Imagine that conversation, trying to protect your kids while your world is falling apart around you. It's a stark reminder that behind the glitz and glamour, there's a family caught in the crossfire. The potential impact on Beyoncé's own career can't be ignored either. She's built an empire of her own, one that's intertwined with Jay-Z's in countless ways. Business partnerships, joint tours, shared investments, it's all on the line. Will she be able to maintain her brand if public opinion turns against her husband? As the days tick by, the question on everyone's lips is, what does Beyoncé's silence mean? Is it a calculated move or a sign of internal struggle? Whatever happens next, one thing's clear. This scandal is exposing the power dynamics of celebrity couples in crisis. It's a high-stakes game where every word, every gesture, every Instagram post carries weight, and as we watch it all unfold, we're left wondering, in the world of A-list celebrities, is true loyalty even possible? Or is it all just another performance? As we wrap up this wild ride through hip-hop's biggest scandal, let's step back and look at the bigger picture. What does this mean for the music industry as a whole? And more importantly, what does it say about power, accountability, and the court of public opinion in the age of social media? The end for Jay-Z? As the dust settles on this explosive scandal, the consequences for everyone involved are enormous. Jay-Z's empire and legacy hang in the balance, but this goes beyond one man's downfall. It's a wake-up call that's shaking the foundations of an entire industry. For too long, power and fame have shielded the elite from facing the music. But now, as allegations surface and victims speak out, that shield is cracking. The pressure for real change and accountability is building, threatening to topple long-standing power structures. This saga has laid bare the fickle nature of celebrity culture, where adoration can turn to condemnation in an instant. It's a stark reminder of how quickly reputations can crumble in today's digital age. As we watch this drama unfold, one question lingers. In a world where money and influence reign supreme, can true justice ever prevail? The answer may reshape the entertainment landscape for years to come.